Today I'm going to walk you through how stone crabs are harvested in Florida commercially and recreationally using stone crab traps. Commercial Florida stone crab fishing is a major part of the state's economy, bringing in over $30 million in revenue each year. Stone crabbing is a sustainable seafood because only the stone crab claws can be removed from the crab, and then the live crab is returned to the ocean. This is because stone crabs have the unique ability to regenerate their claws. So when the claw is removed, they will grow another claw. Crabs use this as a defense mechanism when they're attacked by a predator. They simply let go of their claw to escape and regrow another claw. Now, the traps have a lot of regulations to ensure the sustainability of the species and the fishery. Each trap needs to have a chew-out wood. This is a piece of untreated pine that can rot out if the trap is lost in the ocean. The crabs can chew their way out of the trap and escape. Now, you might think this is a hard task for stone crabs, but the reality is that a grown stone crab claw can exert 9,000 pounds of pressure per square inch. This is enough to break your finger off if they got a hold of it, so they can easily break the wood and escape, and they could even break the plastic trap to escape. In addition to the chew-out wood, each trap needs to have an escape ring mounted on the vertical wall of the trap. The escape ring will ensure that any small crabs that enter the trap can also exit the trap easily. The traps are made out of plastic, and then they're filled with cement on the bottom to ensure that they sink to the bottom of the ocean. The traps have rope tied to them with a buoy that floats on the surface of the water. Each buoy for commercial fishermen is painted with their registered color with FWC and is labeled with their commercial fishing license number on each buoy. The traps are baited with a variety of different baits, but the most common bait are pig's feet for their strong durability under the water. Pig's feet can last for 1 to 3 weeks in a trap based on the water temperature. Another bait that we use in the bait cups is cowhide. Now, this is a popular bait for commercial stone crab and lobster fishermen in Florida. Cowhide is also very durable and can last even longer than pig's feet in the traps. Another commonly used bait in the traps are fish heads and fish carcasses. These are very popular because they decompose very quickly, making the trap begin to attract crab instantly as soon as it's dropped to the ocean. The stone crab traps are set out at the beginning of the season, and then they remain out in the ocean until the season is over. Currently, the stone crab season in Florida runs from October 5th through May 1st, with the first day that crab could be harvested to market being on October 15th. The process of setting the traps is an extreme manual labor process, where the traps are loaded onto the boat and then set into the ocean, and the boats run multiple trips per day, going non-stop until all the traps are set. Then, once the traps are set, the stone crab traps are pulled weekly to harvest the legal crab and rebait the traps. The process of pulling the traps begins very early in the morning, and most days run over 12 to 16 hours between pulling the traps, cleaning the boat, and cooking the crab. When the boats get back from catching the stone crab, the claws are immediately cooked in boiling water for food safety and to prevent the meat from sticking to the shell. This process includes all the claws being boiled, then dumped in ice water to chill them down. Now, if you're wondering why stone crab claws are one of the most expensive seafood items that you could buy, it's because of the extreme amount of work that it costs to harvest them. Colossal stone crab claws have a current market value of $70 to $80 per pound, with 1 to 2 claws totaling a pound or a little over a pound. At the end of the season, the fishermen have to pull the traps out, load them on the boats, making multiple trips per day, bringing all the traps back to land until all their gear is out of the water. Then in the off season, all the traps are cleaned and repaired, the ropes are cleaned, and the buoys are painted and prepped for the start of the next season. Now I know what you're thinking, this sounds like an extreme amount of work, and it is. But as a third-generation commercial fisherman, I truly enjoy the work. It reminds me of my childhood days that I spent with my grandfather and my father commercial fishing for lobster in Key West. In the state of Florida, you can actually fish for stone crab recreationally. If you want to get started recreational stone crab fishing with your family, check out the links in the description where I show you all the steps that you need to get started. I have instructional videos on how to build your stone crab traps and where to buy the supplies, along with how to properly cook your stone crab claws to enjoy with your family. If you want to see how we commercially harvest stone crab with our stone crab traps, check out this video next. Thank you for watching and stay safe out there.